Hello, and welcome to Life as It Is with me, Dora Middleton. And in today's segment, I would like to talk about R. Kelly. I said I wasn't going to do this, but enough of the bullshit. And I say bullshit because I just watched another part of the documentary that they did on him, and it kind of pisses me off, and this is why. Do I feel that he should be in jail for everything he did? Yes, I do. But I also feel that the parents of these girls should be locked the hell up too. And the reason why is because you knew what you were doing when you allowed your children to go to this man's home. You knew what this man was about. You knew. The thing about it is, you know how some of these celebrities are, celebrity men especially. You knew what they were all about. So why would you let your underage children go and stay over this man's house? I think that I agree with what a lot of people say when they said the parents were getting trips out of this, because he said it out of his own mouth that these people allowed their kids to come and hang out with him, and in exchange they were given trips, lavish trips. Okay, so when you're sitting up there saying he violated my daughter, he did this, he did that, you did the same thing to your child because you allowed her to go. There will be a cold day in hell when I allow my kids to go to any grown ass woman's house or grown ass man's house. Okay, you should never be comfortable enough to allow your child to do that. And I believe that some of these parents were just so damn starstruck that they didn't give a damn. All they were looking at was the big picture. Will my child end up maybe marrying this man someday? Will this man take care of my child? And in return, will I get to use some of this money that he might give my daughters? So now they've set their daughters up for failure. And you're looking at the documentary and the girls are saying, okay, he didn't disclose to them that he had STDs, that he's given a couple of them herpes and God knows what else, but they said herpes. But whatever the case may be, all of these girls were old enough to know better. We teach our children, okay, you're not supposed to be touched in a certain way. This person is not supposed to touch you. This person is not supposed to say this or say that to you. So where did the parents go wrong, or where did the kids feel they didn't want to listen to what they had been taught? Because you were all old enough to know this is not what was supposed to be happening. And this is a prime example of what I say when I tell people you're letting your kids grow up too damn fast. You have the little girls with the shirts tied up, their asses hanging out of their shorts. This is not cool, and it's not cute. It is not cute. You have these kids 14, 15 years old looking like 25, 26-year-old women. So if they're looking like this with the face paint, all that makeup on, and, clothes up their ass or fitting like a glove. If you are looking like this and you're 13, 14, 15 years old, when you do get of legal age, you're going to look so tired and worn out that it's going to be ridiculous. And I tell people this constantly. When I see little girls running around looking like this, I tell them, make your child stay in a child's place. Don't allow your child to run around looking like this. So now everyone's doing all these videos. Well, R. Kelly this, R. Kelly that. It's not just R. Kelly. Yes, he should be in jail for what he did, I believe. But I believe the parents should be in the cell right next to his ass. There's no way these parents didn't know what was going on. There's no way his wife didn't know what's going on. She wants to do interviews saying that he treated her this way and that way. You were a grown-ass woman too. What reason did you have to allow that? And if you saw him doing anything to these underage children, why the hell didn't you do something about it? Why didn't you call the police? Why didn't you turn him in? Why are you coming out now? And then when they decided they wanted to release this other part that just came on, why were you fighting it? Why were you talking about suing? You don't want them to show anything else. Come on, lady. Either you want it out or you don't. But all I'm saying is The parents are not, they are not innocent in this situation here. When you turn your child over to an adult, and you think that this adult can be trusted with your child, then this is what you did. I watched one of the women say, well, my husband and I dropped our daughter off with R. Kelly. He said he would watch her and he was going to help her with her music. And then, we trusted him. We went back home, and then some time went by, and then we weren't hearing from the kid, from our daughter, and we got worried. No, your asses should have been worried the day that you two able-bodied adults drove your grown asses to this man's home or to his studio or wherever the hell you dropped your daughter off to be with this grown man. You should have thought right then, what the hell am I doing? This is not the right thing to be doing. But no, you weren't looking at that. You were looking at a come up, okay? And I don't care who listens to this and get upset about what I'm saying. They were looking for a come up. And right now you see these girls on Instagram, they're fist fighting, the two girls that were supposedly dating this man, and they're showing their asses on Instagram. They're beating the hell out of each other. Come on. Come on, ladies. The man is behind bars and you all are still clowning. You're still acting a fool of yourselves over what? Over this pedophile? What exactly do they have to, what do they have to do to make you people just get your lives together and forget about this man ever existed? Forget that Robert Sylvester Kelly, known as R. Kelly, ever existed. Do what you have to do. If you're suing for damages, whatever you're doing, do what you have to do. Okay, and go on with your lives. Yes, he beat all of you. He basically raped all of you. He violated all of you in every way possible. And it's finally out. Which why this man was able to put so much fear in these girls, I just don't understand. Why were you all not able to go to your parents or call your parents and say, hey, I'm ready to come home. This is what's happening to me. This man is doing this. This man is doing that. He's beating me with shoes. He's beating me with extension cords. He's beating me with belts. He won't let us eat. We have to stand in the corners. We have to do this. We have to do that. What part of that did you all not understand that was wrong? These women were old enough to know better. And I'm just so pissed off because everyone's making it seem like, oh, well, they didn't know any better. Yeah, you do know. You do know. Okay? I've always put this in my kids. Don't ever let anyone touch you the wrong way. Don't you ever go to anyone's houses. Even as adults, when my kids go places now, I let them know, you don't go to anyone's damn house. You drive your own car. I don't even get in anyone's car. I am 47 years old and I'm not getting in any man's car. If I go out on a date, I drive my car. I meet you there. I don't go to your house. My trust level is not there. I don't trust anyone. So I want to know why of people. Why? Because he was a celebrity. Celebrities don't do anything bad. How many times has someone come out and said, well, this celebrity raped me. This celebrity tried to do this. This celebrity tried to do that. Come on, we are old enough to know right from wrong, people. And again, I'm going to continue to say this. I believe every parent that's speaking out about what he did to their daughters should be right in jail with R. Kelly. They all should be in jail because they all failed these girls. All of these parents failed these children. Why? And actually, so did the system, because they said that there's women, even before all of this came out, there was women that went to the policeman about it, and what did they do? They covered it up. They let them go. So they were failed by their parents and by the justice system. Okay? I just know that I'm tired of hearing all the parents that's whining about what happened, but you put your daughters in this predator's hand. You took them to his house. You were okay. Oh, I talked to him and he said he was going to take very good care of my daughter, and he lied. Of course he lied. Lady, you're giving him young ass. You might as well have just put him on the street with a pimp. And I know that sounds kind of harsh, but let's keep it real. And I'm tired of everyone pussyfooting around what really needs to be said. Okay? As parents, you all should have known better. Your daughters should have never. Your sons too. And when I say sons, there's a lot of celebrities out there where these little boys that have come out and said, well, we were touched by this person and we were touched by that person. But your parents let you live with these people. Well, they let me live with this celebrity because they were going to help me with acting. They were going to help me sing. And I was molested by this and that person. Okay, once again, here's a parent doing something they knew damn well they shouldn't have done. Wherever your child was at, you should have been. There's no reason for anyone to ever turn their kids away with someone else to look after them. You don't know what these could be murderers. I don't give a damn how famous they are. Pedophiles, of course, it's been proven that they can be pedophiles. Rapists. Come on, people. We have got to do better. We have to be there for our kids. And you all weren't there for your kids. And I don't give a damn what he said. If he told your kids, oh, they can't, you can't see your kids anymore, or told the girls that they couldn't contact you, honey, it would have taken everything in this damn world to keep me from busting through them fucking doors and getting rid of every motherfucker that was trying to stand in my way when I was trying to get my kids out of there. But see, here's the thing. Mine wouldn't have been in there because the answer would have been no, you're not staying with not a damn soul. You're not going anywhere. Okay? But again, these people are starstruck. But once you went and let your kids go there and you saw that he continued to keep the kids away from you all, that's when you all should have made sure. I don't give a damn how many doors you had to knock down, how many people you had to knock out. You should have gotten in that house one way or the other and then got what belonged to you out of there. There's no way in hell your kids should have still been in that house. Okay? And all these men, well, my wife and I, you're a man. Take that manly role. Go get what belongs to you. That's your child. Go in that house and get that child the hell out of there. So you're going to sit back and let this pedophile violate your kid, beat up on your kid, make your kid do orgies and threesomes and you name it. They were doing it all. And all you want to sit back and do and say, well, R. Kelly was doing this to my daughter. Man, you're a grown man. You wear the damn underpants. You wear the pants. Get out and go get what you brought into this world. This is your child, your seed. Go get your child. That's what I don't understand. There should never be a time where anyone keeps you from what is yours. They shouldn't have been there. You shouldn't have allowed them to go there. But since you did, go get your kids out of this man's home. None of these parents did that. Well, I tried to call or they threatened us. I don't care what kind of damn threats. The first thing I would have said is, you know what, I'm ready. Oh, we getting ready to do the damn thing. This is my child. She coming up out of there. So everyone step aside, or either you walk out of here so I can get my child, or they're going to roll each and every last one of your asses out of here. Security and all. Because it wouldn't have been nothing that would have kept me from getting what belongs to me. So these parents need to think about that. Stop being so damn starstruck. Stop throwing your daughters off on these damn singers and actors and everything and turning them into prostitutes, because that's what you're making them into. They think it's okay to go around sleeping with this celebrity, that celebrity, doing this, doing that. Come on, do you care about your children's well-being, their health? You don't know what these people have. You don't know what disease these people are sporting. but you don't care because all you're thinking about is maybe she's going to come up and I'm going to get some of that come up money that she's going to get. She might be lucky, what you all consider lucky, and marry this person. Come on now, people, you got to do better. These are your kids. These are the kids you brought into this world, and you're hoeing them out. That's why I'm pissed off about this whole documentary, everything that they say happened, because it didn't have to happen, because the parents shouldn't have been so damn starstruck, and the girls were old enough to know better. When you start getting kids that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, you're old enough to know. We teach you that as parents, not to let anyone touch you here, not to let anyone touch you there, not to do any of this stuff. So what made these kids want to do it? What made them want to do it was the fact that they like what they see in these videos. They like the glamour. They like the money. Their parents were starstruck. They were starstruck. So they were okay being violated. And then when they couldn't take it anymore, then everyone wants to say, oh, this is rape. He did this to us. He did that. Of course it was rape. He was a damn pedophile. Yes, he raped every last one of you. But none of your asses should have been there. And your parents should be in jail with R. Kelly for giving this man your daughters. Okay? I will be back after this quick break.